everything rolling here? All right, okay, we are here with a new game today. Should be interesting, I think. Maybe not. We'll find out. No, actually, I've been playing it. It's been pretty fun. It's been a pretty fun game. It's early release. It's called Dragonkin, the Banished. It's missing some stuff. It's early release, and if you go to their Steam page, they've got quite a bit planned in the future. It's been enjoyable. It's morning delicious. It definitely needs some tweaking and some fixing, but again, early release. It's been interesting. Right now, it only has 3 classes. It's planned to have a lot more. It only did the early release with 3: a barbarian, an oracle, and a knight. It's been interesting game for sure. So basically what they've done is they've released the first 2 chapters, I think it is, and then the end game content. And that's about it for right now that they've done. So in this game, instead of like in the best way for me to compare it, you have, instead of a Paragon board, you have these, what you call your ancestral grid. And you're going to get these pieces here. You're going to match them in. Those are going to become your skills. All right. There's modifiers you can add to them. You also have your attributes that you're setting here. And you've got a wormling that you choose which one you want. And then you have to do its skills as well. So again, you're granting it different skills as you go throughout the game. Right now I'm playing the barbarian, which I actually think so far it's been maybe the hardest class to play. The oracle seems to be the easiest, but it's been interesting. Now this is brand new that we haven't seen yet. This just got introduced in, so not sure really what it's all about yet. There's not a whole lot of explanation for it. You're going to see the bar is going to fill as we progress. I don't know if when it fills, if we die or what the deal is, but I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen. Resistances have been really, probably, I think, the most unbalanced thing in the game so far. It just seems like there is no way for me to, I mean, there is, but it's like really just such a minute amount that you get for resistances that has been difficult to stay alive, especially with poison. Poison is like, wow. Okay, so it drops these pieces here. I'll show you. Drops those. 8 come in here, and this is going to give me different pieces of gear. So it's been interesting for sure. Lido, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, so not real sure what this is, but probably don't want to stand around too long. Now, these flowers shoot these spikes in up my butt, man. Hate to say it, but they hurt. Here's one of them right here that seemed to kill me a lot. He's gonna be, maybe he's not. He is poison, I think. Let's see. No, he's not. He's shadow. But those ones right there are poison. They kill me every time. We've already fought one boss. We posted it. It was a pretty fun fight, and we're dead. That's how fast that guy right there got me, see? Now, my gear is damaged since I died, right? And it gives you this little icon right here telling you that. You got a death penalty. And it really wants me to go back to town. This guy right here, he's terrible. He's gonna kill me again. There's his buddy. I'm telling you, the Oracle is way easier. I've noticed that right away because it's just got so many range. This guy he has to get right into that poison. It hurts every time. It's been fun. It's been a very fun game. But it is a new game. It is a brand new game just released, and it's early release, and they do give you a mapping of everything they plan to do and add. Multiplayer is coming. It's very early, and you can tell. I mean, it's got all the core elements are perfect. It's pretty well balanced, except for maybe resistance. But it's lacking in just stuff. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like crafting isn't in yet. You're picking up a lot of gold throughout the game right now, and there's nothing to use your gold on. I mean, it's such an early release right now. I like the uniqueness of the way they did the skill tree. It's really cool. And they call it the ancestral grid. It's pretty cool way they did it. I like it a lot. A little bit complicated to try to get everything to work in it, but it's just because I haven't unlocked a lot of it yet either. And there's another new game called Seraph that a lot of people are talking about as well. I've seen a few people streaming it, not as many. A lot of people are streaming this game right now, which they reached out to me and asked me to stream it, and I'm sure they asked all those other streamers as well. I've actually been playing it for about a week, but it was embargoed, so couldn't release anything, couldn't really do a whole lot with it, but just play it. Yeah, I'm done with Diablo. Done. If you go watch my video, they gave me a partnership, and I lasted 2 hours in it before I told them I'm not going to do this. Them telling me, oh, we're never going to, I'll tell you exactly what they said. We're never going to distinctly tell you what you can and can't say, but, and I'm like, you know what? Take me out right now. I posted a big video about it. I showed you the email that they sent me inviting me in, and they gave me all the onboarding, and yeah, total joke. And everything I seen in there with the developing and all of that, it soured me. It just disappointed me so bad. I'm like, these guys have no clue what end game content is. They have zero idea. It's just like, wow. And they honestly do believe that high level pits is the end game. That to them, that's what it is. And yeah, I left. I was in the partner program for 2 hours, maybe at the most. I'm gonna die. I thought it was very ridiculous. Yeah, this is called Dragonkin, the Banished. It's a very early release game right now, but we've been having fun with it. Okay, so we're trying to fill this bar apparently, and apparently we need to go where there's some more stuff to kill. We already killed one boss. He was a lot of fun. He was a fun boss. All right, let's go this way. He was a hard boss, though. For the first boss, they didn't take it easy on you, that's for sure. They made him good. It was hard. We actually had to fight him with a whole different a different way of doing just distance. We just had to fight him from a distance and stay back and charge when we could. It is. This guy's done a good job for, well, not this guy, this studio, and they're a very small studio. I give him big kudos. If you go look it up on Steam, and I think it's available on consoles too. If you look it up on Steam, they've got a roadmap published. This is the guy that kills me these things every single time, man. I think the Barbarian's been the hardest class to play. I think the Oracle is pretty easy. I like playing the Oracle a lot. This class seems to be the toughest of them all to kind of... And I think a lot of it's just, again, resistance. Resistances are really tough in this game. These two guys right here are what hurts me every time. Let's back off. See how it's there. I'm dead. This is right now, this is about all there is in the game. I mean, it's just the campaign with I mean, like I said, it's super early released. I don't want to go in there like that. Let's do it like this. All right, let's get that ready. Tell you. Seems like my wormling's gotten worse. It's supposed to be doing lightning damage and there it went, but it seems like it doesn't fire often. Let's see if we got anything that's worth changing to. We'll change into that. We'll use that. All right. This game is called Dragonkin, the Banished. Very, very, very early release for sure. Let's see. Come on, come on. All right, so the bar is just about filled. We still don't exactly know what it's gonna do when it does fill. That bar just showed up. We haven't seen that bar all. We've been playing this game for about a week. Like I said, there was an embargo on it, so we weren't allowed to say a whole lot about it. All right, so we're gonna need to. There we go. Okay, so when the bar fills, it takes you to the next territory. Got it. So that's the first time that bar showed up in here.
They killed my parents.
I've sealed the exit. We'll have to use our scales.
All right.
Wait a moment. Look here, on the wall. It's a map of the Lost Kingdom. Half of the jungle is still unknown to us. How have we fallen prey to the Dragonblood's illusions for so long?
Okay.
Here, a
Let's see
breach
something
leading to
here.
Dracomundus. I'll take the little one somewhere safe.
Alright.
See if you can seal this breach and find me in the city once you're done.
Seal the breach. Great. Okay, you can't target those. No, 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 no. Can't target that. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Seems to me it would be smarter to fight it out over here, outside of these. Oh, maybe you can't. Yeah, there's no room. All right. Oh, stood right in that. It has not been an easy game for sure. And the way they do the I mean, if you want to compare it to like Paragon board, your skills, your skill board is really, really unique and different for sure. We've still been trying to learn it, to be honest with you. And in this game, they call it the Ancestral Grid. And it looks like this. Just like this. All right. And these are things that you can place. Like right here is a Wormling skill right there. But I'm already using that skill. It's right here, actually. But anyway, this is how you place them in. And it's been interesting. This is called Dragonkin. Dragonkin, the Banished. Let me see if I can. I can't do it that way. Let's see. I will try to show it to you here. Let me see if I can figure out a way to bring it up on the screen. Maybe this way. All right. So it looks like this on. Come on. All right. So this is the page right here, Dragonkin. Dragonkin, the Banished. And it's very early release right now. It's been a lot of fun. It's got a few, I haven't seen any bugs, just it needs a little bit of tweaking and really more like balancing, a little bit of balance changes, a few things like that. If you play the Oracle is a lot easier to play. Just because it is a true ranged fighter. I got 4 points. All right, this is thorn damage and armor. This is maximum HP. I think that's what we're going to go with. Although the armor is, we're going to go here. And now my Wormling is going to have new skills available. All right. And that should be it. I don't think it's free. I think it's $19. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Let's see. Let's just take a look at it. And we'll go to the store page. So, because I already have it, I'm not seeing a price. Maybe it is free right now. It might be free. I'm not seeing anything. $19.99 right there. $19.99. Then you can see the roadmap here, what they plan to do with it. I mean, it's going to go multiplayer in autumn. But yeah, it's pretty, you upgrade your city, you do all kinds of stuff with it. But it's been interesting. It's been a fun game. We've enjoyed it so far for sure. And like I said, there are some things that need to be tweaked that could be done better for sure. But it's been fun. It's been, right now you can't play with me because it's not multiplayer. Multiplayer is not coming until autumn. So yeah, right now there's, I mean, the studio's done a good job of getting you the first like 2 acts, and then they opened up the end game content. So once you get through the first 2 acts, or you can skip it with your alt and go right to the end game content. But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. Let's go back to town. I've enjoyed it. I mean, it's been a good change. I've been just burned out on Diablo 4, to be quite honest with you. And if you go to my YouTube channel and there is a video released that I explained to a lot of my followers, especially, you know, a lot of people were asking me what happened because, you know, Blizzard came into my chat and they offered me a partnership, and I lasted 2 hours in the partnership. 2 hours before I said, get me out of here. I don't want any part of this. You know, trying to control what I say and how I say it. And if it's pink, I'm supposed to explain to you how it's really blue. And, you know, it's just, get the fudge out of here. I told the guy, I'm not doing it. I'm out. And I posted his email to me. I did everything on that. I'm like, you know what, you guys. And I'll tell you right now, I was in the entire thing for 2 hours and I was in with the developers, all of that. They are lost. They are lost, which is number one, why the season got delayed. It's lasting longer. Why? I mean, I'm not allowed to say a whole lot because I did sign an NDA, but I can tell you right now that they're lost.
Excellent work, hunters. Give the scale.
I have done the PoE Frisia event. Yes. I still play PoE. I love PoE. I don't like PoE 2. I didn't like it. Uninstalled it. I thought it was just kind of it was a disappointment for me.
Not so fast, Meridius. We discovered it was the order.
Elgato, good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
We need answers.
What are you saying, Hunter? To my knowledge, no
PoE 1 is free. Yes, PoE 1 is free. And first thing you do when you play PoE 1 is go look up a build so you can follow it. You'll learn so much because people get scared of the tree, and they shouldn't. If they would just follow a build, they're going to learn it. It's going to be so easy for them once they learn it. But
and yet we learned this.
I brought a lot of people to PoE 1. Yeah, Dank, you said it exactly. That's exactly right. My opinion, Dank, was everything in PoE 2 should have been put into PoE 1. I mean, it should have been. Unless they were going to give us a new open world or something cool, but I felt as though PoE 2 was a dumbed down version of PoE 1. A lot of people get mad when I say that, but I did. I mean, we flew through the content and it was just, I was done. Uninstalled it, went back to PoE 1.
We have built an altar? Could this be a draconic seal?
Yeah, PoE 1's fun, Cade. You'll love it. I like it. It's just got so much content. It'll keep you busy forever. This game has been really good, Wi-Fi. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. It's very early. I haven't seen any bugs yet, but I do see like it needs some balancing problems. Like if I play my Oracle, it's super easy in this game. Easier than this. The Barbarian is tough. And then, so right now they've got the Knight, the Oracle, and the Barbarian. There's going to be 3 more classes. I forget what the next one I think is a tracker. I think they call it a tracker. That's going to be coming soon.
Draconic seal was indeed built in the jungle. We could make
Yeah, I missed I actually love the complexity of PoE 1. I love how you really have to figure it out. And I mean, I've always said Malachi fight was one of the funnest fights I've ever done. Just such a blast.
Let's not wait for Cornelius to join the council. We must inform the council ourselves before he has a chance to prepare his defense.
I did that. I did a fishing pole build in Frisia. I did a fishing pole build, to be honest with you, and just to see it. It was, I mean, everything races around so fast. I mean, it seems like it's PoE on speeders for sure. All right, let's go. But I use a witch. I use a elementalist ballista witch that I really enjoy. Most of the time, it's one of my favorite builds in PoE is the witch.
Scale of light, hunters?
The matter has been dealt with, Grand Tracker. But we have also made an important discovery. We now know why the Colton Juxara is so powerful. It corrupted an entire civilization, benefiting from an attack led by the Order of the Eternal.
I beg your pardon?
Meridius?
Yeah, in all on the map.
Really?
What?
It is a blessed scale of light, capable of resisting the corrupting power of... With this, we can strike at the seat of draconic power itself.
How did you come to create this miracle?
To do so, you need to channel the power from an altar. The effect is short-lived, but if the draconic seal in the jungle is still in place, then this...
I can't go into my menu until I get through all this talking here. There we go. Let's see what we have. Call of Encouragement, which is what we're already using there. We're using this too. We're not using this one yet. And we're not using this one. 393. Let's see what we got here. $356, $698. So we might damage per second. All right, we'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone right now, I guess. Thank you, Dank. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. All right. Where are you sending me? Over to the corrupted village or my banks? We probably better get rid of those. Let's do that. So this is your city and you upgrade it as you go. Right now I have a city point so I can upgrade it again. You've got the slums, you got camp, old town, marketplace, and the order garrison. All right. So service allows you to sacrifice an item to fill a codex. Jailer increases wormling experience gains. The only thing we've unlocked is this and this. It's like so much of you. These points are like really hard to get. Increases a character's gold earnings. I mean, that one's coming soon. I think this one was coming soon. Yep, coming soon. This one requires level 12. This is coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. All right, so unlocks ancestral grid slots. I can't. Okay. To create rare rings. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's go over there. This game's been interesting. It's been interesting. I've enjoyed it. It's definitely early release. I mean, there is no doubt about that. But it's been bug free. I mean, it hasn't crashed. It hasn't given me any issues at all. Needs a little bit more, I would say, balancing, especially in regards to resistance. Balancing a little bit. The Barbarian definitely is a lot weaker than the Oracle, no doubt. I mean, I haven't played a Knight yet. I haven't built a Knight yet, but that'll be our next thing that we're going to do. All right, so let's see. Can't craft that. Locked, locked, locked. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right, let's go to our next zone here. Corrupted Village. We've already been there. It's taking us back on here. I think the game has been really fun. I think it's like, I think it's $19 right now. It's very worth it. Right now, what they've come out with is the first 2 campaigns, and then after that, the end game content. And the end game content is really interesting. You go on these hunts. And you can, if you build an alt, you can skip. So let me show you. Let's just do this. Let's go turn the menu. So right now, let's do select your character. Right now, you can have a barbarian, you can have an oracle, and if I do this, choose a slot, you can say you want to do the story and the prologue. You just want to do the story, or you just want to do the end game. All right. So let's just say we'll just do story for now. And then here's your choices, right? You got a knight, you got an oracle, you've got a barbarian, and then this is the one that's coming soon. I think they said it's going to be a tracker, but it's definitely, in my opinion, it's been worth the money. I've enjoyed it. It's just very early, and I can see that there's a lot of opportunity in this game. The studio is based out of Quebec, I think. I think it's based out of Quebec. Thank you for the follow, Renato. Appreciate it. All right, so let's go here. Oh, I moved before it was ready because I saw this over here. I wanted to open. And you have your stash right here. I haven't seen any reason to use it yet, to be quite honest with you. Oh, before we go, we have to sell all these items, or our bags are gonna get full. I mean, but I also will say this, that for me, $19 isn't anything, but for some people, $19 is a lot of money. So there's good content in this game. It hasn't crashed. It hasn't given me any problems. I think it's available on consoles as well. But there's also free games out there that are way better. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. PoE 1 is free, and it's immensely better than this game, immensely. And I think, yes, I think Dank is right. This game's going to get way more traction when the multiplayer gets released, which they're talking about in autumn, that's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's go. Okay, now we'll go to this area. Let's go here. Thank you for the follow, Roberto. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to go in there. We created a portal to the next place. It's not out on console yet. Okay, I wasn't sure. I know they were talking about they wanted it. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we're going to join Suncan in the village. All right. Wherever he's at. Yuli, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All you can do is add it on your wish list right now. Okay. Yeah, I know they were saying it was going to be on console. It was supposed to go cross-play, so that must be one of the the next things they're going to be doing here. What am I looking? Where is this guy? Not showing him on the map either. So let's just do a little run through. I don't see him anywhere.
Hey, Hunter! Over here!
There you are.
Please. Your companion. the
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's been
He asked me
interesting.
to show you which path to take in order to join him.
It's been interesting.
We heard of
The only
faith in
issues
order.
I've really seen, like I said, is balancing and resistance. Resistance is super hard to get.
The children claim to have seen strange happenings here at night, but, well, you know how imaginative children can be.
Find the Mangirika Springs. Great. Oh, it's that way. That was pretty easy. These are another thing that has not been explained in the game, and you see them all over, and they really haven't been they don't do anything. Now, at least that I can see. And I'm sure that it's something that's coming in the plan. Good to see you, Naomi. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a very interesting game. I mean, I really like the way they do. I really like this. The whole way they do their skill tree has really been interesting and kind of see. So my wormling does. So we want to put this, and we want this to touch my wormling skills right here. My wormling skills are right there, and this one. All right. So this energy electric, because my wormling is an electric wormling that I chose, by having it touch these two, it's going to give this, the skill applies greater electric damage. So it's been an interesting thing to learn the different way that they did this, which is kind of, it's very cool. Now this is physical damage. So if I put this one here, it's touching this. So it's only going to, this one right now is getting a lot of damage on it because the hailstorm barrage is now getting this one and this one. So this one, where can we put it? Nowhere. See, we don't have anything else unlocked. Yeah, it's been interesting. Something different. I mean, I'm just like, thank God, something different. Like, I am so sick of Paragon boards. I ain't gonna lie. All right, there's our first one. These are always got valuable items in it. Always want to click those. I think it's $19 right now on Steam. $19. It's very early release. It's got, I mean, he gives you the roadmap of what their strategy is on Steam. It's going to go multiplayer in autumn is the plan. Dang, see, that's what I'm talking about. Poison, look, it's going to kill me. Poison is terrible. And the resistance, they have to fix because it's really broken. That part is definitely broken. And you'll see that with resistance, it's almost impossible to get. You'll get it maybe on a couple pieces of gear, but it's like 1%, 3%, things like that. And the, let's see if I can, I don't think I'm even, they're ice resistance at 3%, but that's ice, you know, so I don't have any poison at all. You don't have any way to really add it. It doesn't have any skill, of course. Here, there is no resistance choice at all on any of them. All right. You can see them all right there. So resistance is terrible. It's been terrible to get. It has WSAD. It has mouse movement. And I want to say here, let me just look, and controller. So you can do all of them. I'm on a PC, so see, there's a chest right there. We've already been in this map before earlier. Wait a minute. Oh, I got these things. That's why. Okay. These are wrong. Let's do this. Gotta do it this way, though. So we want to take this. Which one was it? Savage Whirlwind? No, this one. Hailstorm. And then the projection goes there. Okay. Here we go. You can't join a party yet. That's not going to come until autumn. Is when they're going to have multiplayer support. So right now you're basically single playing. There is no multiplayer support. That was the weirdest throw ever. There is no multiplayer support as of today. So I still did this wrong, didn't I? Hailstorm Barrage. Come on. There we go. There's a chest right there. We want to go get that chest. Yeah, the party part will be coming in autumn, which I can't wait. I think it's really going to be the showstopper for the game. It needs it really bad because it's a fun game. But if you could play with other people, it'd be way more fun. Way more fun. But I think as he goes up, as he adds more things, he's going to be the studio will be increasing the price. From the way I read their growth, they plan on adding quite a bit. And you can see it all on the Steam page. They're pretty transparent of what they're going to add. I wish the Wormling would pick stuff up, which is one of the recommendations I made to the studio already. Is I pass over a lot of gold. A lot. Looks like I need to create more energy here. I'm hurt. Now, if you can see in this corner here, and if you're on TikTok, you want to probably hit full screen, so you can see it full screen. But you see in this corner map, it's showing me a direction to go. The problem with using the corner map is it doesn't always show you the chest. All right, so a lot of times it'll show you where you need to be at, but a lot of times you'll see me popping this open just to check to see if there's a chest there. I think that's one of the bugs that they're going to have to be fixing. Or maybe they don't want it to show. That may be a planned thing. I'm sure he'll get back to the studio. Will get back to me about it. They seem to be pretty good with making sure that the players are happy. They've been testing this game for a while. Like I said, I've been playing it for a week, but I wasn't allowed to really say a whole lot about it. Big maps. There's a little thing down there. I see it. This right here. I want that. Those always have good stuff. I need another ring. All right. I see a chest way over there. All right. There's a couple brand new games that just came out today. Ooh, that were our early release games. This one is one of them. What is going on with that? This is one of them right here. And then there's another one called Seraph. Seraph or Seraph. I don't really know how you say it, but you're gonna kill me, of course. It's called I think it's called Seraph. And it looks pretty interesting too. Oh. I need some better skills though. I'm having a hard time farming skills, I noticed. Okay, this is one of the elites right here. And you could tell because his bar above his head was blue or a different color. Now it's because we nailed there you see. He drops a nice piece of gear right there. Now, technically, I don't want to use a blade. Technically, I want to be using either two axes or a mace or something else, but we're using a blade so far. This looks deadly. Let's make sure our cooldowns are all ready. Okay, where is he? I don't even want to get close to him. Can't wait for my cooldown. I'm waiting for this. I need something to help me generate more energy. I saw a few pieces that can do it. I just ain't wearing them. We're just going to pull these nice and slow. Okay. All right, so now we're starting to see some good drops because the blue drops are uncommon, which is what we want. All right. So we got blue, blue. That's what we're looking for here. What's up, Faulty? Good to see you. So we're looking for uncommon. Then we've got rare. Which way do you want me to go now? We want this gold, this chest down here. So let's go this way. Cooldown on that. Uses a lot of energy, man. The boogers are coming up behind me. This guy always hurts me bad. Those spits out that electric shock. Again, like I said, resistances is something that I think they need to spend more time on trying to fix here because you just can't get them. And poison, especially poison, just annihilates me. And it's like, well, that's a little bit strong. Okay, so where'd the chest go? It's over here. You just bought it, yeah? It's been pretty fun. The hardest thing, well, not the hardest, it's not hard, but the thing that's been the hardest to get used to and learn is this new ancestral grid, the way they do this. And I still haven't unlocked any of these yet. And I'm waiting for that to happen because that's what I need. And I thought I saw resilience. Oh, it wasn't resistance. I thought I saw resilience. It was bummer. So yeah, there's there's a lot to learn in the game. Luckily, it's been pretty simple to figure out. But I will tell you this, the Oracle is way easier than the Barbarian. I haven't tried a Knight, but the Oracle is super, super fun to play. It's 100% ranged. I mean, it's a really cool play. But like I said, I haven't done a Knight. And if the Knight is anything like this, where it's just so tough when you're playing close to these things because they explode and do that, and your resistances have no, you just can't raise your resistance up. And so you're standing in this stuff when they blow up if you play melee or barbarian, and the Knight is melee. So, and from what I understand, the fourth new class is going to be a tracker that they're going to be adding. It's called a tracker. Okay. Finished Dragon Age Veilguard, finally one of the most mediocre games I've ever bought. Really faulty. That's not good. I've been playing some weird games lately. I mean, if you guys have been keeping up with me on YouTube, you saw that Diablo did give me a partnership, and I lasted 2 hours, and I asked them to remove me because I'm like, I just can't play nice with others. I just can't, especially when it's a bunch of two-faced bunch of bitches. But anyway, yeah, I lasted 2 hours. It's funny. I made a video about it. I posted his email that he gave me, the dude from Diablo. Oh, see right there. That's the thing right there. It's just stupid. I hate that. And you can't get that resistance up, and you're fighting as a melee, or if you're fighting as a barbarian, you're right in it, and by the time you see it kick, if you've already used your fast evade, you're screwed. You already interrupted the Dragon King ritual, don't know how. It's one of the first quests. I think. Trying to think of what it was. yeah, dude. If you go watch the video on YouTube, it's interesting what these guys, Diablo and their partner program. Like I said, 2 hours I asked to be removed. And then he kept trying to talk me into all this bullshit and to play nice. And I'm just like, you know what? Block, delete, block. You know, but yeah, on Jaxara, let me look. So here, I think you're at this corrupted village, right? PXN? I already interrupted Dragonkin ritual. Okay, so that's where that great big purple thing is sticking out like a huge thing in the ground, the ritual, right? So what's going to happen is, I think, and I'm going to try to remember this, PXN, I think what I did is I went and I clicked it. I clicked that big thing, and then there's a dude standing there. And you go over and you stand by him or talk to him, and he's going to say, oh no, here they come. We're messing with their ritual site. And then this swarm is going to start attacking you, and you need to stay alive and kill them all. So if I remember correctly, that's the mission the quest you're talking about. All right, so did I get the chest? I did get the chest. Now we gotta go down here. Yeah, if you click that big purple looking ritual thingy, that's what they're calling the ritual, is that thing. Then there's a dude standing next to you or standing over there by it. He came with you there, and he's gonna tell you, oh no, here they come, you know, because it's their worship, it's their holy site or ritual site or whatever the hell they called it. Try that, see if that works for you. I'm pretty sure that's how I did that. If not, when I get done here, I can go back to, I don't think I can restart the quest though, but I can switch to my alt. Okay, so we gotta find this dude, huh? Where are you, little buddy?
Over here.
I hear you. Oh, I see you. But this little guy right here is the thing that kills me every time. These things, especially when you're melee. On my Oracle, no problem. But melee, you're right up on top of
Out
it.
of my head, dragon! They intend to pour the contents of these vats into the source of the river that feeds Montescaille.
You're welcome, PXN. Let me know if that works. All right, so what's going on here? Oh, something hit me hard. These things spitting this stuff out right here. They're not strong. You just have to hit them once and they'll die. The problem is they run away from you. Right there, a whole bunch of them right there. Uh-oh, they're gonna kill me. Barely stayed alive. Would you quit interrupting me here, bro? Stinking thing. These things right here, they're terrible. They spit on you and it hurts. Yeah, it's a fun game. I've enjoyed it. I mean, very early release, and you can tell when you play it, but no bugs. Just things like it needs some balancing, it needs some fixes with resistance for sure, or the amount of damage that they're spewing with these elemental things like there. These things are spitting those electrical damage on me, and you have like right there. There's another one. You have no resistance. There they go. They're gonna do it again. You have no resistance. It's just 0. Well, 3%, and you can only choose. Like right now, I've only got ice resistance. I have nothing against these. This and poison just kills me instantly. I mean, bam. And they're pretty relentless. It's not an easy game, which I like. I'm really super happy they've left it difficult. Okay, that guy was spitting shadow damage on me. And it hurt. There's another one. All right. A whole bunch more up there. I see them.
The Dragonkin. I must rid myself of the corruption before I can take the Great Light Lapse using my scale.
What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm going to share you guys with my story with what happened with this Diablo partnership, because it was hilarious. I told my wife about it. She just laughed her ass off. She's like, it doesn't surprise me. But I want to get to a point where I can take a rest here and I'll tell you about it. All right.
My head! We need to stamp out the Dragonkin back.
Okay. So I should be able to tell you here. So anyway, and I did a video all about this on YouTube, and I shared the email from Diablo about it. So anyway, you guys that were with me on that day on February 13th, Blizzkeel, who is a Diablo influence manager, came into our chat and he's like, hey, welcome from Blizzard, right? And a lot of you were excited and said, oh, they're going to make you a partner. And I was like, it's not something I really aspire to. But the name of this game is called Dragonkin, the Banished. But it ended up, he sent me an email and he asked me to fill out these documents, and it was all my social channels, right? And everywhere that I post videos at. So I'm assuming he's vetting me, right? Now, you guys know I've been very critical of Diablo and Blizzard. I've talked about Rod Ferguson, the manager of Diablo, and said, I've told you to go Google him, and that he's a franchise killer in everything he's been involved in. I've often wondered what resume Blizzard was looking at when they hired him. I've said Diablo's never going to be a great game as long as he's in charge. And I've said this in videos. I've also made a video calling out some of the partner streamers. So anyway, I think this guy's vetted me. I think he's seen all this stuff. So about a week goes by and he gets a hold of me and he says, hey, let's do the onboarding. So we go into Discord and we're doing onboarding for about an hour. And then he says, all right, you're in. I'm so happy. You're the best guy I've ever found, but recruited. I seen your videos. I see how much you've helped people, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we go in. I'm in the Diablo partner program with the developers and all of that for about 2 hours. And I'm so disappointed. I'm just like, oh my God, these guys are lost. That's why the season got delayed. I can't say anything a lot because I did sign an NDA, but they're lost. Endgame, totally lost. They're 100% lost. They totally believe that High Pits is the end game. And I'm just like, oh my God. I gave a couple ideas in the forums. They immediately, about Endgame, they immediately were lost. They're just confused. Don't know what I mean. I'm like, okay, this is disappointing, but whatever. 2 hours of this, and then this Blizzkeel sends me a message in Discord. Oh, I hate the rain on your sunny day, but somebody sent me a video I'd like to share with you. And it's the video of me calling out some of the partner streamers, which I'm like, and he says, shows it to me and I go, yeah, so, okay. Yeah, I made that. They deserved it. Oh, I'm so offended by this. I can't believe you would say that. We never tell our streamers what to say. We don't pay our streamers like Marvel Rivals does. And I interrupt him and I'm like, yeah, you do pay them. You give them a ruin every time they go live. And with that ruin at the end of the month, they cash it in. For what? For cash. Okay, so bullshit, you don't pay them. Don't even try that. And he said, well, you're one of us now. You can't be saying this. I'll never distinctly tell you what you can and can't say, but you can't be saying this. You have to be more positive. You have to paint it. And I'm like, you know what? I want out. He goes on and on going, wait, and I want out. Get me out. Oh, well, but click, block, delete. Took myself out of it, got out of it, made the video, and I'm like, dude, you're an ass because you should have vetted me. That's your job. You should have known, what my videos already are about. I'm not a big fan of Diablo. Just because I play the game doesn't mean I agree with what you guys are doing. And yeah, I left him looking like a fool. And it was funny because the way he found that video is because he made this big announcement about me joining the team and about why he recruited me, and because I do this with my viewers and I do this and I do that. And one of the streamers that I called out, butt was hurt that I was now a partner. And so he sent him that video thinking that they were going to kick me out, which he wasn't kicking me out at all. He was like, oh, you just can't say this. You can't do this. And I'm like, well, dude, I can do whatever I want, just so you know. And not only can I, but I did. And it, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. What's up, Stefan? Good to see you. All right, this way. This guy's gonna spit poison all over you right there. And it'll kill you. It will kill you. It will kill you. Oh, getting swarmed here. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. It's a brand new early release game. It really just came out today. It's been available for a while for people to play, Oh, we want that. 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 But it had an embargo on it where you couldn't stream it. You couldn't do anything with it until today. There's another one down here. Where are you guys coming from? Another one. I already cleared this whole area. There's another one. All right. Where are you guys spawning from? Somewhere over here. I see a whole bunch of you up there too. That's where I was heading, but still you're coming out of this somehow. I guess it's just going to respawn until I get 12 of them. Basically, we need 12 kills, so they're just going to keep spawning until we get them. So let's go up to that other area because there's a whole lot of them up there. Yeah, bro, they quality. I think that this guy, you know, this influencer that brought me into the program, he's probably going to be really pissed that I made that video because now his boss is going to know that you just about. I was in the program. You just about had a guy like me in there that I'm not going to mince my words and hold my words when you're making crap product. And you know, they're in there talking about in this program, and I will say this, even though I did sign an NDA, I just can't give you specifics, but they're in there talking about the next DLC. They're not, that's, I mean, it's pretty sad what the developers are working on with Diablo right now. It's just like, where are you guys? They're lost. I mean, they're lost. No idea about endgame content. They have no clue. I mean, I gave them ideas that they were just lost. And I'm like, you know what? I've seen enough. I want to get out of this. This guy right here hurts me so bad. Okay, now you gotta get away from him. This guy's gonna spit poison out. There it goes. And when he dies, he's gonna explode. There you go. He always hurts me badly. I'm learning to run. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. Brand new game, just released today. Early release. Super fun, been real fun. Multiplayer's coming, and I think it needs it real bad. It could just be so much even more fun with it. But the multiplayer is not planned until autumn, which still a ways away. Oh, we got a bunch of them here. Do I need 2 more? Oh no, I have to kill those. I need the pods. That's what I need. But I will say that I do have a lot of people that are my followers that are very disappointed that I'm not playing Diablo 4 anymore, and I understand what their reasoning. I mean, I know I helped them a lot with a lot of stuff, but man, I'm just tired. For 2 years and these guys still can't figure out what endgame content is. I'm just to the point where I'm done with it. Follow a Dragonkin to the heart of the cult. Okay, so now we have to follow one of these guys. See if we can clear a path here. Hopefully I didn't just kill that guy. Did I? I think I did. I think my splash caused him to get killed. There's more coming. That's all right. Supposed to follow these dudes right here to wherever they're going. PoE 2, I played it, didn't like it. I'm a PoE 1 guy. Love PoE 1. Love it, love it, love it. Hated PoE 2. Hated it. Uninstalled it. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. Did I say I hated it? Because, man, I hated it. Love PoE 1, but PoE 2 is just too dumb for me. All right, so these guys are going this way. There's... Oh, aha. Oh, I knew you were going to do it. I couldn't get out of there. Oh, right there. Killed me again. Resistances are so bad in this game right now, man. Okay, well, that's it. Yeah, well, PoE 1, they gave him a new event. It was kind of cool. I mean, the new event's very cool, actually. I mean, I like it a lot. But yeah, I mean, GGG did learn a lesson that don't give up. I mean, all the veterans went back to PoE. Well, not all, but a whole lot of veterans went back to PoE 1. You know, there's just a lot of unhappy people about PoE 2. I didn't think it was that good. But anyway, I'm going to try to sell some of this stuff. I wonder if I can make another ring. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, I played PoE 2. Yeah. 4GA helm on Diablo. There you go. Good job. 4GAs were dropping pretty hot when we were playing it over at Grigori a couple weeks ago. Or I am totally done with that game. Like, just fed up with that game. All right, go up here, see if I can make another ring. I don't know if I can. I need to put a portal over here because this is still a long run. You got it from Grigori. Yeah, Grigori's been dropping a lot of 4GAs. A lot. We farmed him, and I think Heartless got a lot of them in one run. He was giving them away to the other players. Okay. Don't have this one. Oh, wait, no. So I guess we can't make a ring. Okay, so why is that in red? Something I gotta do. Follow Dragonkin. Interesting. Won't let me go there. Maybe there's something I gotta unlock here. I don't think so, though. All right, maybe it's gonna make me go over to this. That's kind of stupid, but let's see if that's what it is. Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to RuneScape. A lot of people from RuneScape 2 went back to RuneScape 1 because the veterans just weren't happy with the sequel. I mean, that's really how I felt. I honestly, with PoE 2, I felt like everything should have been added to PoE 1. And I understand why they didn't. They were trying to make a game that was easier because people were too intimidated by PoE 1. But if you're going to do a sequel, then you should do something that's new, like make it an open world or something. And to me, it was like no reason for the sequel. But anyway, but I mean, I get why they did it. They did it because they were trying to bring new gamers in. And a lot of people were always intimidated by PoE 1. All right, so is that going to let me go back there? It's not. So I think we have to go back to here and then go over. That's weird. That's weird. Let's try that. Titan Quest 2, a lot of people are looking forward to it. A lot of people are. I'm actually looking for a totally different genre. I'm looking for the new Battlefield game, to be honest. Super excited about it. Okay, we have a chest down there. I need to go there. How the hell do I get there? Is it through here? Might be. Let's go see. There's still a little bit in this game that is not explained super well. You just kind of got to learn it by trying, which is what we're going to do right now. I guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing, though. Wow, why did I just get so weaker all of a sudden? Did I change something? Let me look. All right, so that's this one here, right here. All right, so we're going to take this one. We're going to put it over here. What else did we get? Savage Whirlwind, and right now our Savage Whirlwind is here. All right, we'll leave that alone. There's cooldown. Cooldown, we have one there. Let's see, can we... No. All right. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. Just early release, just released today. I'll tell you, it's not an easy game either. It's been pretty fun. The more difficult, the more I like it, always. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's makes me like it even more. And we've done our share of dying already in this game. Okay, so I think we gotta go up this way. Oh, I want that chest. Gear drops suck so far. They were doing good at that new area, so that's where we need to get back to. This guy's doing cold damage right here. This you can see with this little snowflake on him. Resistances is really poorly balanced in the game right now. As of right now, I would say it's the biggest problem in the game. I believe Adventure Quest did the same thing too, released an underwhelming sequel. Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, right now, honestly, I've been playing the new Splitgate a lot too, Splitgate 2, and it's been a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed it, but a lot of other people are complaining about it, and I'm like going, oh, I think it's pretty good myself, but... All right, so this is maximum hit for life drain, attack, maximum, thorn damage, armor, and attack. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, it's been a fun game. It's been a really fun game. Just released today. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's definitely got a lot of room for improvement. Oh, I forgot to do my wormling. Okay, so this one is resistance, physical resistance, electrical damage, cooldown damage, and physical resistance, wormling chance multiplier. I guess what we'll do is patience, increase damage over time, increases damage dealt by useful skills. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. This is $19 right now, and multiplayer's coming in autumn, so I'm pretty sure he plans on changing that pricing once that multiplayer is ready. I wouldn't blame him either. The game has been bug-free. It just has some balancing issues. If you play the Oracle, it's way easier than this playing a Barbarian. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm gonna die as I'm talking. There we go. Ah, man. I want more blue. I want more uncommon drops. The game has been bug-free, though. I mean, 100%, it's been totally a bug-free game. Okay, I want to go up this way, I think. I think. El Charo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I almost bought Avowed, but luckily I did. I read some reviews and people were saying stay away from it. They were just saying it's... I do have Monster Hunter Wilds, which is a super expensive game. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of it. I know that everybody's absolutely raving about it and love it. I think it's super cumbersome to play. The controls are just terrible, but that's just me. As far as, and it's really boring. I mean, if you're fighting monsters, and that's what the whole game's about, fighting monsters, it's a blast. But you spend a lot of time talking and talking and talking. And it's like, dude, just let me go kill something, please. But, I mean, the monster fights have been a blast, but they're so, for me, they're very cumbersome. And I've tried using a controller. I've tried using the mouse and keyboard setup. I've tried a lot of different setups with it. And I just have not found anything that felt comfortable to play. Yeah, it's a play style. That's exactly what people are telling me on Monster Wild. It's not my type of play style. I'm more of a fast-paced run, go, go, go. And that game is very slow-paced. It's been very difficult for me to get used to, for sure. Okay, so I think I'm in this new map now, right? Oh, no, not yet. We're getting there. Which way do I have to go? So let's see. We are just about there. It was an expensive game, though. Monster Hunter Wilds is not cheap. I was like, holy cow. That's a pretty pricey game. All right, how do I get there now? Oh, we gotta go all the way back around. Yeah, Capcom doesn't know how to make controls for games is exactly. I have never played Throne of Liberty. But yeah, I mean, it is a good game. Monster Hunter Wild. It is a good game. It's just, it's not my style of game is really what the problem is. It's very kind of slow paced. The monster hunting, the fighting though is so cool. But again, it's like really cumbersome. I had so many problems. I was using the one, my main weapon was the bow, because everybody said it's one of the easier ones with the controls. And then I used the gun for my second weapon. Swapping weapons is a pain because you got to mount your C carrot. And I mean, it was just like, I think that's something that I think that's going to get changed. A lot of people were complaining about that, but you know, just using like focus fire was like, I mean, it's just, especially if you're trying to use mouse and keyboard play, it's ridiculous. It's like do this, do hit R, hit shift, hit control. It's like, come on. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. Yeah, they are complicated. Ranged weapons are extremely complicated. And it's like, wow. I mean, yeah, I've been learning it the hard way. I don't give up playing it just because I paid enough money for it. And like I said, the monster hunting is really, really fun. It's kind of just the rest of the game that I get bored real easy. My followers, like you said it perfectly, Faulty. It's not my style of game. I'm more fast paced, and Monster Hunter is a slow paced game. It doesn't make it bad. It's just not my style. I struggle when I play it. I usually get kind of frustrated with the controls, and I can only play it for so long, and then I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I gotta walk away from this. To me, that's more complicated than PoE. Right? I'm just like, why can I handle PoE just fine, but I can't handle Monster Hunter because of the controls? Oh, this guy, look. He's not even... Oh, there we are damaging him a little bit. Not much, though. Now we got two of them. But they're not really damaging me either right now. I mean, this is the slowest kill ever. Yeah, this is the Dragonkin, the Banished, brand new game, just early release, just got out today. Oh, we're never gonna kill these guys. They're regenerative, so they just keep healing themselves up, as you can see. All right, so we'll just let you guys live. Oh, but there's a video glitch right there. I just saw my screen blinked. It's the first time I've noticed that. These big things right here is what kills me a lot. They just spit a lot of stuff at you. Resistances are really bad in this game. It's one of the things they really have to fix. It's gonna kill me right now if I don't get out of there, see? They really need to fix it. It's really bad. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. Just released today. This is one of the worst guys right here. He spits all kinds of stuff on you. And with your resistances so messed up, you really have no defense but run. There's another one. So run, because that's going to kill you. It's the frogs. They just spit so much poison out when they die that you're going to die. I got 3% resistance on, and my resistance is only on ice. It's like I said, that's something that they need to fix, because getting resistance is almost, I mean, it's nearly impossible. So I'm supposed to follow these guys right here. I'm not supposed to kill them. They're going up this way, and they're all going to that one little area up there. frog. Watch out. Okay, he's gonna explode. Oh, see? That's my only complaint about the game right now, is resistances are just so messed up that if you stand in that for a millisecond, you're dead. They've got an Oracle. The 3 classes, there's going to be a total of 6. Right now, the 3 that are available is the Knight, the Barbarian, and the Oracle. The Oracle is by far the easiest to play, by far. I have not played a Knight, but I imagine it's just as hard as the Barbarian because you just can't get out of this, the elemental stuff like that poison. You can't get out of it in time. A lot of times you're trapped and you just can't get out of it. So it's kind of frustrating. All right, so these guys are all going this way and they're coming up into here. Oh, see, there's another one. He's gonna spit all kinds of junk on me. Oh, there's a frog over there. He's even worse. Okay, there's a piece of uncommon right there. I just saw it drop, that fragment. We're going to get that for sure. Okay. I see bad guys coming. All right. We're gonna have to start getting rid of some of these, it looks like. So right now on this piece, we're right here. I think we're gonna change that out. All right. Yeah, the mage class is this is yeah, it does look a lot like Diablo, it does, right? But it's called Dragonkin, the Banished. All right, so right now these frogs are the worst right here. Because he's gonna spit so much freaking poison. Here he goes, right here. Ah, run! And when he dies, it's even worse. See, look at that. If you stand in that, if you don't know that he does that, you're dead. Because you don't know that you should be running, which I found out the hard way multiple times. All right, so I'm supposed to follow all of these boys into here, and there's gonna be a massive group that just hate my guts. Need gear. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yep, it's on Steam. It's been a really fun game. It's early release. They're planning to go multiplayer in autumn. They've got the whole thing on Steam. You can go look at their path that they've got mapped out for the rest of the year. Right now they've released, I want to say 2 campaigns and the end game content and 3 classes. The 3 classes are the Oracle, the Knight, and the Barbarian, which I'm playing right now. Stop attacking him. So then they're splitting this way. There he is. These guys are gonna hurt me real bad. Run, homie, run. Yeah, it's on Steam, Rosen. Yes, it is. Yes. Thank you for the follow too, by the way. Heal up, bro. Heal up. You're gonna die. He's gonna explode with a whole bunch of poison. Run. Yeah. And now this guy is spitting a bunch of junk on me here. Okay. Yeah, it's been a really fun game. There's really no bugs at all. It hasn't had a single bug in it, but it needs some balancing. It definitely needs to rebalance a little bit. I can't get rid of this one, huh? That one you can't break. Okay. And that's the one they're going into. Talk to the Grand Tracker. Oh, okay. Where's he? You want me to go back to the city is what you're saying, I think. Yeah, let me go back here. All right. I have an Oracle too. I really like playing the Oracle. I've only got it. I had one that was further along. And then for some reason, somehow by accident, I deleted it. I'm like, what the fudge? So I had to create another one. All right, this one's armor. I still don't think I can make any. Let's see. Probably can't make a second ring yet. I don't like these long runs either, and I did send a thing to the developer about the city being so spread out. Seems to be kind of silly. It's one of the things that was a big complaint, if you remember, in Diablo early season 1, and then they condensed everything. Because when it's spread out like this, you end up wasting a lot of time doing like I'm doing right now, running. And without a mount or anything, it makes it slow. I still don't have any of this. Oh, but I can make that. And physical resistance is 1 to 3%. Elite resistance 1 to 2. Don't really know what the two differences is right there, to be honest. Wait a minute. Cooldown reduction is also nice, but so these don't change when you change these. It's kind of weird. I don't have the stuff for this one. There we go. Oh. Critical damage, physical resistance. It's really the same ring. Oh, okay, well, that kind of sucked. Yeah, it's on Steam for sure. Yep. Yeah, I know they're doing this, by keeping you in the game longer, and it's kind of stuff I hate. Because all you're doing is running, and it's like, come on, man. I would rather you added some bullshit mob for me to kill that took a while rather than make me just run for the purpose of keeping me in the game. And it's not just this game that does it. A lot of games do it, and it's kind of crap. I think now it wants me to go all the way up to the north. And maybe not. I thought it was in there. Wants me to talk to somebody, it said. Where is he? There. Alright, he's down here by the potion. Okay.
I shouldn't have tried to explore this area alone. I thought myself capable of following the tracks of a Dragonkin leader as far as the seal. But the voices...
This is Dragonkin, the Banished. It was just released today, early release. Pretty freaking fun game. I've been pretty happy with it.
All I did was throw myself right into the...
Couple problems, no bugs, just a couple like balancing problems, I think there is with the game.
Montesky's Rift, Sun. As for you, Hunter, you must locate the seal that Cornelis spoke of.
Yeah.
Without it, we do not have even the slightest chance of invading Dracomundis. And
no, it's for it's on consoles too, but I think somebody just mentioned earlier that PlayStation, it wasn't released yet, so you might want to check. But it's supposed to be in coming in autumn. It's going to be crossplay and multiplayer. So I think that's going to make the biggest difference for the game, because it really does need the multiplayer. I just think it would be way more fun if there was other players in the game that you could team up with, because it is a fun game. All right, where are you taking me to now? All the way up there to that door. Okay, so let's do this. We'll fast travel. So once we go up there, so we'll fast travel to the old town, go up here. Now you can change this display, this view too. So you can go into the settings and change the view. I have it set this way, but there's another view that makes it even a little bit further away that some people like a little bit better, I guess.
The nature of this call is yet to be decided. Let us refrain from coming to any conclusion so early on, Astria.
The eye of Pythodurkin may be able to shine some light on things for us.
Indeed, if only...
One moment, Hunter. The Grand Oracle and I
A lot of Diablo 4. I was just talking about Diablo 4. They just made me a partner, and I stayed in the partner program for 2 hours before I told them to get me the hell out of it, and I deleted it and got out. I was just like, nope. I just made a video about it on YouTube. Actually, I shared the email from the partner program and the whole 9 yards. It was garbage. I was just like, then them trying to tell me what I could and couldn't say and what I could and couldn't do, and I'm like, you know what? I tell you, my exact quote to the guy when I left was, apparently you thought I was going to be like your other partner streamers, and I'm not. That's why I'm not going to be like them. I'm not. And so I left, and I just said, you know what, after seeing what I saw in the program with the developer Discord, I realized they're going in a totally, they're lost. They're lost. Their direction is lost. They don't know what they're doing. They're confused. They've actually delayed the season 8 because they're so freaking lost. I mean, I'm like, I don't want to play this game. I'm done. 2 years of playing, and you guys can't figure out what end game content is still, and still demanding in their own forums, demanding that the high pit is the end game content. And I'm like, well, then goodbye. I mean, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. That was enough for me. Okay, so now where's it got me going? Let's see. Yeah, I quit playing Diablo. Yep. Did a big video about it on YouTube. I am done with Diablo. I will not play that game again. I'm not going to support these idiots anymore. I'm just done. All right. right, so I gotta go way up here, it looks like. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of shadow damage already. I don't have any resistance for it, of course. It's probably gonna hurt a lot. I play Path of Exile. I play Path of Exile 1. I don't play Path of Exile 2 anymore. I hated it. But I do play Path of Exile 1. I've been playing it for years and years and years. Yeah. I love the game. Oh, what's this about? This is something new. Who's casting it? Where is that coming from? Dang it. Okay. Well, that was something. Oh, look at that. That was something new. You're going to kill me here. Something's poisoning me. It looks like it's shadow. Looks like when, yeah, right there. When you do damage, you're getting inflicted with shadow. Again, no resistances. It's the weird part about this game is they need to fix it because you have zero resistance really. Uh-oh, a boat. That's something new. It is good. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's got some issues. Like I just said, the resistances needs to be fixed. It's a big problem with resistance right now because you just can't get anything that gives you resistance. And when you do get it, like I have, it's 3% and only for one thing. So like I'm wearing 3% only for ice, which kind of sucks.
Welcome to Krissa. Just south of
Because shadow and poison, that's what's killing me now. It's killing me bad. Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel or Twitch or TikTok or any of them, yeah, I mean, a lot of Path of Exile videos and Path of Exile 2 videos are there. Last Epoch I played, Lost Ark I play.
Could possibly retrieve a few drops of this blood by taking it from the veins of the other oracles. However,
I want to switch to my Oracle here.
Search for the only aquatic plant required.
I was hoping this guy was gonna get a little further than what he is. Okay, so if you hit these right here, it just does a flyover. And it wants me to go down there and probably get killed. Recover Oracle Hearts. It's gonna hurt. All right, whole bunch of you there, I see. This thing keeps popping out. I can't figure out where that's getting cast at. There it comes again, right there. What is that? And it moves with me. It's gonna recast. I don't know. I killed whoever was casting it right there. I went past it, it looks like. Oh, it's just supposed to kill everything in here, apparently. It's called Dragonkin, the Banished. Dragonkin, the Banished is the game. Early release, just released today. It's really weird. I don't understand because it should say in the title of the stream, but apparently it doesn't. And it's always done that, which is a problem with on TikTok. It's like, why do you not show them the title? Okay, so that's what we're supposed to be getting right there, I think. Maybe. Yep, there, we got it. Okay. Oh, no, see? Circle came back. Harvest some. Okay, that's what we're looking for, is those stupid plants. I don't see any more, though. Oh, there's one. All right, so now that's all of them there. Why does it keep wanting to bring me back this way? Solomon, you might want to check your graphic settings then, because I think you're the only person that thinks that. The graphics in this game are really, really good. They've done a good job. I mean, not as good as some games, but definitely it's not bad, which is what you're trying to say. It's like, I think you might have an operator error there, bro. Okay, so where is the other one? In here? There, uh-huh. That's just one. There's more. I don't see them. Well, I can tell you that I've been playing Diablo 4 for a long time, 2 years since it came out, and PoE, and yeah, this isn't as good as them, but to say these are bad is like just kind of a ridiculous statement, to be honest. Especially when it's just early release. I mean, I just disagree totally. It keeps wanting me to go this way, which I don't see it. It says it's going to be somewhere in this quadrant here. That was blue. Oh, we'll definitely put that on. That's a lot less armor though to go with that. I don't think I like that idea. But it keeps wanting me to go back into this area. I don't see anything else here to gather. I don't see nothing. All right, we're just gonna go forward. Forget it. If we gotta come back, we'll come back. This is called Dragonkin, the Banished. Just released, early release, just today. First day it's out. Okay, that's what we're looking for, is these flowers. Which have not been fun to find, actually. says I'm still leaving some behind. It's a very, yeah, very Diablo vibe game for sure. Definitely. For sure it is. But a much, much smaller studio. Oh, there's a new enemy. We haven't seen you before. What are you going to do to me? Eat me. Oh. All right, so recover crystallized oracle hearts. We need. Oh, there's one. That should be the last one of those. Now these oracle hearts, and they say they're all this way, right? Let's look. Right over there across the cliff. So let's go all the way around. This is called Dragonkin the Banished. Dragonkin the Banished. Dragonkin the Banished. Plunk you on the head with my big ice block. The Oracle is way easier to play. I mean, it just is because it's ranged, and this guy, the Barbarian, because you're right up on top of these guys, the poison and everything just affects you so much. And I think it's probably true at the Knight too. I haven't created a Knight. I've only been this in the Oracle. He's gonna kill me. Quest item, quest item. Need 3 more. Oh, you kill these guys, they have them too, huh? Oh, all right. So that's all of them, right? Track down the thieving harpy. Thieving harpy. Great. Where are you now? Oh, oh, are you it? Oh, okay, maybe. Huh. Oh, that don't look good. A lot of shadow damage going on inside this. Gotta pull them out. I don't need to. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, now we probably want to. I'll tell you right now, there's all kinds of streamers playing this game. Lots of streamers playing. A lot of Diablo 4 streamers, actually. Which I was one of. And from what I've seen, it's got a pretty positive response from everybody. It's been a pretty positive. People have had a lot of good comments about it so far. Okay. Now, what does it want me to do? Gonna do it again? Nope. See a quest item over here. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Wow. That's a far run. All right. They need to let you, well, if I find another portal, we can fast travel, but the problem is a lot of these maps, there's maybe 2 portals and they're pretty far away from each other. I can't take this one. This is Dragonkin, the Banished. It's been really good. It's hard. It's a hard game, but it's been really good. The bosses have been super fun. I mean, really, a lot of fun. A lot of action, not a whole lot of standing around. Pretty fast-paced game, really. We've already cleared all this out. There's going to be some stragglers we missed, I'm sure. There's some right here. Oh. Tomorrow, maybe we'll play our Oracle.
What has happened to the Kylix? It looks different. A Dragonkin ritual. They have opened their master's vein into it.
This game's been good, Didier. It's been good.
The blood of a banished
It's been good.
world.
I've enjoyed it. It's hard. I think there's some tweaks that they need to do, which I'm sure that's why they're getting people to play it right now. Resistances need definitely tweaked. It's so bad.
They return to Montesky, Hunter.
I mean, if you stand in anything for, I mean, a millisecond, you are dead.
I do not know what these Dragonkin are searching
It's either
for,
that
but I will not let them have
the
it.
elemental stuff is too strong, or the resistances that you get are too weak. And I can tell you now, I've only found one piece with resistance, and it was only 3% for ice, and that's it. So it kind of leaves you up. I love the way they've done these, though. This is super cool. Oh, we're full here. We have to go sell some of these. This grid is the ancestral grid is super cool way of doing it. The way they do it, I like it a lot. We're full. We need to get rid of some of this for sure. All right. Get back to the Great Oracle. So we have to go back to town anyway, so it's perfect time. We'll sell some of those. I think it's $19 is what it's on sale for right now, is $19. I think it's worth 19 bucks easily, but it's only got X amount of content that, you know, if you go to the Steam area, you'll see that what their future holds, what they plan on doing. It's not going to go multiplayer until autumn, but as these things happen, the price is also going to be increasing in it as well. So, which makes sense. Okay, we have to sell some stuff first. We are full. Yeah, 20 bucks, $19 on Steam. It's really a fun game. I'm enjoying it, but it's hard. I am not gonna lie. It's not an easy game. Right now, only 3 of the 6 classes are available, and I think only 2 chapters are available. And then the end game content is completely available. So you can actually, and I'll show you here. I'll do it real quick. But first I have to sell some of these badly. Like this one can go. We'll keep that one. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. What is that? Lightning breath. That's for my wormling. Well, I'm going to show you here in a second. Let me get this stuff just a little bit cleared out. And that one. Okay. So if you go here and go to the main menu, when you create a character, like when you create your alt, so let's say, because right now I've got my barbarian. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll show you. So if you go here, return to menu, and if I say create a new character, right? Select character, create a character, new group. Now I can tell it I want to do the story and prologue. I want to do just the story, or I want to skip and go directly to the end game content, which is super cool. Really like that. They give you that ability. Really like it. Like it a lot. But yeah, this is the game, Dragonkin, the Banished. It's been, I didn't mean to do that either. It's been a lot of fun. Let's go back. I've enjoyed it. Now I've been playing it for about a week. Because they asked me to, and they asked me to give them some feedback, which I have. But let me show you, I'll show you the gameplay with the Oracle.
Follow me.
I'll be waiting for you here. Keep an eye on your wormling. I don't like to see the Order getting involved in the clan's research. I often adventured in the Juxara swamp, and I believe I know a village there where we can begin our search. Keep your scale close. The dragon's whispers are louder here in Dragonkin territory.
So they're gonna tell me to go out. Which door? So now, all the way down here. So we're gonna travel this way. We'll fast travel. And we're gonna go that way. So we'll fast travel to here. So this is gonna be the Oracle now. I've barely played this character, but I can tell you it was a lot easier. Yeah, the PlayStation, it's supposed to be on consoles too. I don't know if it's released for all of them yet, but yeah, it's supposed to be available on consoles. Like I said, it's going to go multiplayer in the autumn. So it's a small studio out of Quebec, and I think they've done a pretty good job for being how small they are. It's been great. All right, here we go.
This part of the plains has not been cleared. No doubt it will be infested with Dragonkin. Damn it. We'll have to fight our way through here. Marauders have taken the village.
Oh, more. Now this is why I wish they would make these wormlings like pets and pick up stuff, because right now I don't have any skills in him. So he's just following me around really doing nothing, which seems kind of silly. All right, now we gotta go back over here, talk to this guy again. I already did all these questions.
The farm to the east is being attacked.
Just announced on PlayStation. Okay, so it's just not released yet for him. Probably okay.
Hells.
It's probably one of those things that's coming soon.
Cornelius' right-hand man, and the only civilian to possess a scale of light. Yorn's brother was killed while protecting this undeserving underling. We always found him holed up in the most sinister of places, studying Dragonkin spells for the Meridius.
I really do like this ancestral grid, though. This whole idea is so smart. I mean, I really like this. Very cool idea. Okay, so now we're getting some wormling skills here. These are electric, though, and my wormling for this is, you know what? I don't even remember what I chose. Fire. My wormling is fire. And my barbarian is electric. It's $19 right now. I'm sure the price will be going up though as he adds more stuff to it. It's bug free. It's really been a pleasure to play. A hard game for sure. And really hard just because of the fact that the way the resistance work in this game is like insane.
Hell, Jerome, where's the rest of your escort?
I gave them the order to evacuate the villagers while I did what I could to buy them some time.
You mad fool. Think yourself a dragon hunter now, do you? In the Eternal's name, keep your distance.
But see, the Oracle is just way more easier.
Thank you for helping me out of that tight spot, hunters.
It's been a fun game. I've enjoyed it. There's another one out called Sapphire, something like that. It looks pretty interesting as well. Can't remember what it was called though. Here, I'll tell you in a minute. It was. There's a new Seraph, Seraph, Seraph in the Darkness. It's another Diablo-like game. And a lot of people are saying it's really good too. So it's just a lot of these games now are like really small audiences, studios. Oh, I can't do that until I talk to you.
So will you tell us what's going on?
And I think Seraph might be free. I'm not sure. The only reason that I knew about this game, to be honest with you, is the studio contacted me, oh my gosh, probably 6-7 weeks ago, asking me if I wanted to play it before it was released. And I had said no. But then when me and Diablo, I pulled out of the partner program last week with Diablo, I said I don't want to be in it and told them I'm done with you idiots. Then I decided, you know what? We will play this.
Oh, magnificent.
Okay.
I will return to Montesky and inform the council. If you discover any other corrupted gates, do not allow the Dragonkin to get close to them. Good hunting, both of you. And
It doesn't matter if the Dragonkin get close to him. I don't know why they tell you that, because it doesn't make any difference at all.
Let us set off again.
Maybe it's going to in the future, but now it doesn't do squat. Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. There's a chest. This guy needs gear bad, so we want to open everything. All right. So the Diablo partner program. So I did a video about it on YouTube. Just did it yesterday or maybe the day before. But here, I'll give you the quick run of what happened. So on February 13th, a lot of you followers, viewers, you remember he came into the Twitch chat and said, "Hey, hello from the Diablo community." I hung up. That stream got done, and he sent me an email, which I shared the email on the video, They put me through this he asked me to give him all my social channels. So I assumed it was because they were vetting me, of course. Now, I've been highly critical of Diablo and the partner streamers. I've called them out in videos. We've talked about Rod Ferguson, who is the manager of Diablo, that he's a douche and that he should be fired because he's just been a franchise killer. Anyway, so I assume they're vetting me, and this guy gets back to me. Blizzkeel is his name. He's the guy in charge of all of the partner streamers, and he says he wants to do my training to go into it. So we take back onboarding, called it onboarding. So about an hour and a half, we're in Discord. He's going through the onboarding. And after that, he's so excited to have me. He's like, oh my God, I've watched your videos. You just helped so many people in Diablo 4. I can't believe how much time you dedicate to helping people, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I'm like, okay, great. He goes, okay, you're in. So he gives me, I'm in, I'm with the developers in their Discord channel. You're with all the other partners. I'm in it for about 2 hours. I'm super disappointed. I'm reading, the reason season 8 got pushed out is they're lost. They don't know what to do. They're lost. The end game content, they're absolutely clueless about. I mean, totally. Most of the forum, the developers, all they're talking about is the DLC that's coming up for 2026. And I can't share details because I did sign an NDA. This game is called Dragonkin, the Banished. So I'm in there for about 2 hours as a partner, and Blizzkeel, the manager of them, says, "Oh, I hate to rain on your day here, but no, I've not played Diablo 2, no, but I just got sent this video." So I'm like, okay, what? He shows me the video. It's the video I made calling out the partner streamers. And he says, I don't want to tell you what you can and can't say, but you're one of us now. You can't be attacking the other streamers. You know, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing that. And as he's going on and on and on of what I can't do, I'm like, well, I can do this. I quit. Don't put me, I don't want to be part of this. You guys are bullshit. You know, and I just went, he kept trying to talk me into it. And I went block, 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 delete, 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 got myself out of it. And that's been it. So yeah, that's what happened to the partnership program. What a joke. I mean, a total freaking joke. I did a video on it. I mean, I want his boss to know that, you know, this dude brought me into you, and I'm probably not the right guy to be a partner because I've talked about Rod Ferguson, who is the head honcho. I've said he needs to be fired over and over and over. And I thought it was funny because I'm just like, okay. The reason that he got sent the video is when he made me a partner, he made a big announcement in the partner program, right? And one of the partner streamers that I called out in the past, his butt was hurt that I was now being a partner. And so he sent this guy that video. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. I'll make it again because they deserved it. And he didn't like that. And then he tried to tell me, I'm very offended. Before I deleted and left, he said, I'm very offended that you think this because we don't pay our streamers. Marvel Rivals pays their streamers. We don't pay our streamers. And I'm like, yeah, you do. I told him, you do pay your streamers. Well, what do you mean? We don't pay them. Yeah, you do. Every time a streamer goes live, they give them what's called a ruin. All right. You collect those ruins, you cash them in at the end of the month for cash. So yeah, you're not paying them, but you're paying them. I mean, I'm just like, dude, you can semantics is what you're doing. You're playing a game, you know, of saying you're not, but really you are. So yeah, I was like done. Yeah, no, this game is it's supposed to be cross-play, supposed to be available on all the other platforms. Somebody was telling me that it's just been announced, it's not available yet. So this is the first day it came out on the PC, so maybe it's a little behind still for some of the consoles.
We've crossed the frontier.
All right, so
To remove our scale of light now, we risk falling prey to the dragon's whispers and the corruption that their words sow. and not even a single
So this is
sign.
my Oracle, all right? We were playing with the Barbarian earlier. I told you the Oracle's way easier. This character's a lot easier to play. Just because of the range, you can stay out of some of that junk that they throw on the ground. I have played Last Epoch. Yep, I played Last Epoch. I Lost Ark, PoE 1, PoE 2. Yeah, a lot of games. Lots of games. I like Last Epoch. I actually think it's one of the most underrated games out there right now. I think it's very, very good. But they need to get... I thought they said they were releasing a new season, but I haven't seen it. And it needs it because without it, it's just nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, you know, Diablo, they felt like being a partner is supposed to be the best thing in the whole world. And I'm like, and at the beginning they made, you know, he was very clear on everything they made me sign, you know, never told me what I could and couldn't say until I said, you know, he found out that I made these videos attacking some of their partner streamers. And then he started telling me, well, you're one of us now. You can't do that. You know, we need to protect each other. And I'm like, no. If you have a streamer that's lying and saying bullshit, sorry, I'm calling him out. And I did. And that's the whole reason why now you guys are, you know, preaching to me. And, oh, you can only say this. You can't say it like that. And we need you to be a little bit more positive. And I'm like, so you want me to tell you that pink is blue? I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. And it really put a sour taste in my mouth that I realized I don't want to be part of this game. If this is what's going on, which I kind of already knew it was, but I was surprised that they wanted me in the program, especially because I thought he'd already vetted me. And I'm like, okay, maybe they're looking for a different point of view that doesn't match these other kiss-ass streamers. But yeah, I was wrong. I think everybody thinks better than Diablo. Diablo has zero imagination. Watch what's going to happen. And I'm going to say this, and I signed an NDA, so I'm only going to say so much. But season 8, watch Helltide in another color. I mean, who doesn't think better than Diablo is a better question, I think, at this point. They just have zero imagination. I mean, when I was in their Diablo partner program and I was in their developer forums, I'm telling you right now, those guys are lost. They have no freaking clue what endgame is. They think that high-level pits is endgame, period. That's what they believe. And it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Yeah, I believe Diablo 2 is probably the best. It makes sense because that's where, you know, the developers for PoE came from, was Diablo 2. So I totally believe that it's probably the best. It's supposed to be doing some big I saw this in the forums. There's supposed to be some big surprise coming to Diablo 2. Big new something, new content, new something from what I understood. Now, that way's blocked off. I remember this map on my Barbarian now. I remember this thing is kind of squirrely. A bunch of these are going to be blocked off. Downhill since, yeah. Can't get around this block. This is what I remember. These were all blocked off. You gotta go all the way around. I got a bunch of skills that I haven't done yet, so I probably should do those too. Alright, so we got Wormling skills, which is electric again, which we're not using. Oh, wait. That's not Wormling. This is Wormling, which I can't use. My Wormling is a fire, so we have one. One Wormling skill, that kind of sucks. What else? What's this? Chain lightning? Oh, why is it taking all of those in there, though? Alright. That's going to be a problem. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I want to go in there. Two. Can't get it to go in there either. Okay, well, makes it difficult. Well, we need to get that unlocked somehow. What's this? What's this? All right, maybe put that in there, and then we'll put this here. And what's this one? Electric wave. All right, we'll leave that there. I can call. All right, let's try that. I'd like to get one more in there, but I'm out of board space, so it is what it is. This is going to be blocked or no? Yep, blocked. I'm waiting on a game that's not even the same genre. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield's new. Battlefield just looks super good. A little bit too close to you boys, didn't I? Oh, and there's the frog. He's deadly. I mean, truly deadly. Run, homie. There you go. Well, that was a surprise. What does this do? Oh, I see. All right. Use your scale of light to return to the city directly with the T key. Yeah, we already know all that. Okay. Those things are weird because they spit poison, but when they die, it's shadow damage. So, and they leave a big old glob of it on the ground. Okay. So I think, well, I want to get this chest over here. But I think that's everything. Oh, wait. If I remember right, way up in this corner. Oh, it's not open yet. This is where the first boss is, right here. J-O-N Nung, something like that. He's called. Really fun boss. So, chest right over there. Let's go get that first. Interesting. I agree with you, Didier, but I think the biggest problem that Diablo has, honestly, Diablo 4 has, is no endgame content. It's a shame because they've known about it for 2 years. People have been requesting it for 2 years. And the small amount of time that I spent in the program before I pulled out in 2 hours, I read in the forums, they have no endgame content. Zero. In fact, it's not even something they're really discussing, to be honest. All right, this guy's bad. He's going to explode with major damage. And I don't want to be close to him. Here he goes. With your barbarian, or that guy's deadly. You just can't get away from him fast enough. All right, so we're supposed to go back to town now, so I guess we'll do that. All right, okay, we're here. What do I have? That on. That on. For sure that. Everything else can get sold. Let's see if I can go make a ring. Let's see. Wrong way. Nope, right way. The city is really spread out. They really need to give like a mount or something in this game. I'm actually surprised that they spread it out as far as they did. But I mean, I get it. I understand why it's to keep players in the game, but a little bit ridiculous. Oh, we can't even make no ring yet. Nothing. All right. Doesn't happen until much later. Okay, so now what do they want me? Oh, we have to go here. Okay. Wants me to go somewhere here. It's going to be down there. And in the early game, like we're at right now, because I already got past this part with my barbarian, you're doing a lot of running. Now, I could have skipped all of this content and just go right to end game content, but I'm not familiar enough yet with this game. I couldn't remember where you get the wormling, so I'm like, you know what? I probably better just start it. I skipped the prologue and just went to the wormling area and got my wormling, and then I was like, okay.
I never doubted your
We have returned, Grand Tracker.
Did you complete your mission?
We identified the location of the Adepts. These Dragonkin are capable of communicating through thought, like bees from the same hive. We took care to take a few samples before heading further into the swamp.
You've shown excellent initiative, hunters. This may well allow us to learn more about these monsters and their powers of corruption.
I'm afraid we don't have much time. A villager told us the Dragonkin have taken hostages, and he showed us where they're being held at this very moment. We must act without delay.
How were they able to tell you this?
The Dragonkin had corrupted the swamp water. The poor soul had dragon's blood already flowing through his veins. That was how we discovered the mental connection between the corrupted.
Grand Tracker, if the Dragonkin were behind the disappearances you told me about, the men you dispatched were...
All right. We already read all this with the barbarian. I don't want to read it again. Okay, now it's going to make me go all the way up here again. I told you early game, you're doing a lot of running. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so we have to go to there. We already sold everything. It's kind of introducing you to where everything is. Oh, it freed up some of those, though. We needed those. Oh, we needed those. Electric, ice. So I can't use any of those. So we can sell those too by doing this. And this one will keep. I might want to do it this way though. Let's see. Let's come in here. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Now we can sell. Well, we'll keep that. Okay. So now we added a couple more skills here. See how those are going to do. Where are we going here? Looks like we're going this way. Oh, I remember this. Okay. I remember this now.
We've been betrayed. The Dragonkin have destroyed the bridge. We need to push them back, no matter what.
No matter what. See, this is why I wish the Wormlink, this thing here, picked up this stuff. Because I'm having to run backwards. I just keep passing right through it. They need to make it more of a pet.
A dragon hunter. Providence has sent
Look
you
at this is when we were here earlier, and all of this stuff is still here.
Flee from here, Dragonkin.
It's crazy.
These lands belong to mankind. There are too
Oh,
many.
that's gonna hurt.
Every man for himself. Get out of here now.
We're indebted to you, Hunter. All we expected to face off against her was marauders. It seems they've been delivering hostages to the corrupted for months. But faced with Dragonkin, we had no chance. These fanatics tried to keep a low profile up until now. We'll return.
And once we get this done to a point where I'm satisfied and I've given them enough feedback, I'll probably go back to Monster Hunter Wilds, to be honest. That game was pretty expensive not to be playing it. To be really honest with you, it was a very expensive game. All right, so what are we doing now here? Attack, armor, maximum armor barrier, cost reduction, okay. I'm still not sure what it wants me to do here. Go back to town, it looks like, huh? Well, that stinks. He wants me to come over here. All right. Okay. I guess it wants us to go there. Oh, yeah. All right. It's going to be a rough run. Let's go. Shadow damage. All right. Keep going. Oh. Not sure I like this one right here. Conjures a lightning strike in a target area that deals heavy physical damage. Like that. Oh, I guess it does do pretty good though. This has got a long cooldown. All right. That's a frog right there. That's a frog. The most dangerous thing in this entire game right here is the frogs. I mean, they are deadly. He's going to explode with a massive amount of poison. Right there. Okay. She's ugly, huh? My oracle is ugly. Ugly. What just happened there? I missed it. I didn't see it. That was something. Oh, it's these things. These things are deadly too. Yeah, the one that spits the little electrical charge out. Yeah, I didn't see him in that mix. But yeah, they're super deadly. You have to take them out quick.
I was only able to save a handful of prisoners. Most of the rest had already succumbed to the dragon's call. I will lead them to safety. You continue the search.
Oh, I will. So now we're going to have all these guys in little jail cells that we have to free. See all the arrows all over the map over there? That's where they're all scattered everywhere. Whoa! Game is not easy though, I ain't gonna lie. This is not an easy game. That guy right there, these guys are deadly. Alright, one down.
Thank you enough. I'm finally gonna leave this ill-fated place.
Finally, then go. Quit talking. Just go, idiot. Frog.
I'm out of trouble now.
Flee from here, Hunter. The master of the Dragonkin is somewhere in the swamp.
Run. It's gonna explode. Those things are the worst. Okay, we got a chest up here. Oh, holy smoke. I got no energy. So we need to get something that's going to produce more energy for sure.
Curse this Dragonkin. Good luck, Hunter. Bring them down to the very last. May the dragon never guide us.
Look at that big thing swimming down there. Right there. That's that first boss right there. We fought him already with the barbarian. He's a tough boss, but there's a real easy way to defeat him. You just stay out on the outer rim where he can't reach you with none of his poison, And oh, run, 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 run. Frog, frog, frog. Frog. Shadow damage, poison damage, all kinds of damage coming at you right there. Oh, I love it, man. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Gotta go up this way.
How can I ever thank you, Hunter?
You can't. Okay, that's all of the prisoners now freed.
They are up to something.
It's slowly leading me to this boss. And then you're going to enter the arena.
At the bottom of the platform.
And he just takes forever to kill at this level. We did it with our barbarian. Okay, now we're coming up here. Oh, I forget what that one's about right there. The boss is up here. This is the boss chamber right there. So it's going to lead us all the way up through this. All right. Let's go get this chest. I'll forget. And right now, this guy needs gear. Really bad delay on that bolt. That really big delay on this explosive eruption. Just got to kind of plan for it when you use it. This guy's terrible. He hurts, he hurts, he hurts. There we go. Chest there. I don't remember this. Oh, it's this, dude. This was not easy either. This is not a boss either. This is just a tough fight. Trying to stay out of that thing right there. It's hard because you can't really target these things very well. My barbarian had all kinds of problems there. One finally gets down. There you go. There. You can't really do anything until they get out of this shield, right? So you're doing a lot of waiting for, oh. And in the meantime, he's going to keep trying to target you. And what you want to do is you want to get that thing to shoot across them. So like if I stand here, right here, I want to shoot. See how it just opened him? All right, so now I got to go to the other side, and it's bad because I take damage when I do it, but I need it to go there. Got him. Just like that. So you want that beam that he shoots out to hit his people that are in those green globe things, because that's how he's going to break that green, and then you can take them down. But until then, you can't do anything.
Your scale of Muriel Hunter, does it give...
All right, now I forget what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to escort these guys. Oh, I'm supposed to escort them to a safe spot, but I'm going to go get this chest first. So hopefully they don't die on our way. And if you do, too bad. Okay. Okay, +4. Let's see what where's the barrier? This one. Let's see what this is going to give us when we unlock this. There we go. Boost the effectiveness of potions, don't care. Wow, I do care about that one though. All right. Elemental resistance is hard to get in this game, man. Okay, so now I have to take these guys to a portal. Closest portal. Oh, wait. Closest portal's over here, right there. Oh, I thought there was a way up here. Yeah, there is. There we go. Where are you guys all coming from here? Okay. Whoops. Let's grab that. Take these guys to safety. Okay, so we got to bring them here. Open this up for them. It is kind of a Diablo PoE, kind of like, yeah, cheap man's version. Yeah, it is exactly that. It's brand new, just got released today. Very early release game still. But it's called Dragonkin, the Banished. I need you idiots to go through there. All right. Why are you guys not going through there? What? Come on. What are you doing? You have to go in there. Let's see. Well, that's weird because that's supposed to complete it right there. Talk to Sunken. Maybe that's why. Where is he? Nope. Alright, I don't know. That's weird. With my barbarian, we just brought him there and they went through that portal. Yeah, we're going. Oh, this way. Yep. Oh, we can do it this way though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think, let's see. No, we can't. Long run. Guess we're gonna go for a long, long run. Oh, that sucks. It's a long ways. We'll go to this one first. I hear it.
Has the matter been dealt with? The Dragonkin are no more? Oh no, Hunter, not yet. These fanatics obeyed the orders of a dragon that roamed the swamp and laid its eggs in its victims' corpses.
See, that's gonna take me to that first boss that we killed with the barbarian already. Alright. And he's, like I showed you on the map, he's right up here. They're just leading me to him very slowly. Because his area is right there. That's his arena right there. Okay, so now we have to go up to this. There's just no fast way to travel in this game in these maps. In the city, you can fast travel, but here it's like ungodly. A lot of running. And I probably wouldn't mind, but because I've already just did it with my barbarian, I'm like, I'm tired of doing it. I don't want to run no more. Give me a horse. Most everything's going to be dead. We cleared it, but I'm sure we missed, like I see one right there. Looks like we missed. Oh, maybe not. There's some I missed right there. We're coming, boys. Hang on. We'll kill you soon. Whoops. This winding path kind of gets a little bit squirrely here. Okay, so you're asking, what does this little thing right here do? This is just a flyby. The frogs are the most dangerous thing in the game right now. They're deadly. With their poison, they're just terrible. Like there's one right there. He's gonna spit it. That's the poison I was talking about right there. Here it comes. Shazam. This is called Dragonkin, the Banished. It just got released today. Brand new, early release game though. Definitely has a ways to go. They released the first 3 characters are available out of the 6 that will be available. 2, and then end game and the and just 2 acts of the campaign. I think is 2 acts. I think, and then the end game. And with your alts, you can skip all of it and go right to the end game if that's what you want to do. This is my alt actually, and I did not skip to the end game just because I wanted to just get familiar with the character first. Oh, he just spit something on me that hurt. That poison right there. Resistances are a little bit messed up right now in the game, I think. But maybe it's how they intended it. They definitely didn't make the game easy, that's for sure. Which I'm glad. But, oh, back off. Run, homie, run. He's still up there. There we go. Oh. All right, now we gotta go to the other one on the other side. Oh, let's get rid of you. See how this poison bounces back, boing, boing, boing. It just, that wasn't poison though. That was actually shadow, but it's terrible. Okay, so we're luring the dragon by destroying all these eggs is what we're doing. And then it's going to take me to his arena. It's going to want me to fight him again, which we already did with our barbarian. It's a long fight. It's a cool fight, but there's a simple way to do it that I figured out with my barbarian. It made it pretty simple. And that was, we're going to do the same way with this guy. It'll probably be better with this guy actually, because my barbarian didn't really have anything to fight from a distance. So we had to like stay out away from him and then wait, you know, kind of time it right and then charge. It was difficult, no doubt. All right, so that's it. Now, destroy the second group of eggs. And this is what drove me insane, because now it's gonna, oh no, it's right, okay. I was thinking of a different quest. It's like brought me all the way back to the beginning and I'm like, why? Okay. All right, let's keep pushing through this. Trying to get just this boss and get this boss down. He's a fun fight. I am gonna need to probably have to go to town though before we fight him, so maybe we save the fight for tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. It's over here. Okay. Got one, or is this it? I think is that it? Oh, one more right over here. And then we go to the boss. All right. Maybe we'll try fighting the boss without going to town, but I was killed once, so I think my armor's hurt, but we'll still try it. It's the very beginning of the boss fight that's bad because you can't get away from him. All right, there we go. So now we've unlocked the boss. He's gonna be right up here. Let's make sure we got the best gear on, because he does take quite a while to bring down. So this is an oracle. This is the oracle. I already killed this boss with my barbarian. So let's go in and see what we can do with this oracle on it. Oh, wait, we still got ways to go, it looks like. Okay. Oh, frog. Frogs are the worst. You guys heard me say it. They're the worst. They got a lot of damage. Right there it comes. And right there. They're the worst. Okay, so now all the eggs are done. Oh, no, we got more. Okay, keep thinking we haven't done. That's only one of 3. I forget they spawned 3 groups. We only did 2. This is Dragonkin, the barbarian. Oh, watch out. Okay, now we're going to the boss chamber. The hell is that? Is that a horse head? Okay, here we go. Get ready. Get ready, get ready. It's gonna be ugly. He's gonna puke like Darrell. And now run. Run, homie, run. If you get to this outer perimeter, all right, he can't get you, okay? And you can still target him. Oh, but you need to stay out of that. This is why it's such a long fight, because you're fighting it all the way out here. but he can reach me too. Okay. Once we get our shot, we're going to go in. Here we go. Ooh, ow, 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 and ow. That's why you got to be careful about getting too close. Right there. It's well, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Watch out, watch out. Ah. Really got to fight this guy from big distance each time. Oh, he's going to start spitting. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, get out of there. Get out. This is why the fight takes so long, because you just gotta do everything in a patience here. Ow. Give him time. He's gonna do a spit and go. He's got a beat on you with that thing too. Ow and ow and ow. Okay, we got him down to just under halfway. Ouch. Ouch and ouch. Oh, I'm glad to be missing the Goblin event. I'm not going back to Diablo 4 ever again. I'm done. I am done with that game. Absolutely fed up with it. And now. I'll tell you, this guy right here, Explosive Eruption, does a lot of damage. I can only get 2 of them off though each time. This has been, you saw that YouTube partner program video, right, H2O? What a bunch of bullshit these guys are, Diablo is. They make me a partner, and then the first thing they do is start telling me, well, you can't be doing this. You can't be saying this, and you need to say it a different way, and you're one of us now. And I'm like, fuck off. And his mouth dropped when I told him, I don't want to be in this program. Get me the hell out of it. And he kept trying to convince me that, and I'm like, I had to block him. I'm just like, you know what? The hell with you. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't say. Sure enough, he's like, well, I'll never tell you what you can distinctly say or can't say, but you can't do that. You can't call out our partner streamers. You just can't do that. You're one of us now. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm done. You just convinced me that I don't want to do this. And it just made me, and I'll tell you, what I saw in the, what you saw if you saw the video, what I saw when I was in part of the program, they're lost. Diablo developers are lost. First of all, season 8 is delayed, and I'll tell you, because they're lost. And I can tell you right now, I can't say a lot because I signed an NDA, and I have to honor that even though I left. But I can tell you this, that season 8's going to have another Helltide, a different color. That's all they've come up with. I mean, they're just lost. They don't even know how to like enact a loot filter. They're big, huge discussion about that in their forums. I mean, they're lost. They're just totally lost. So then they came up with the idea of, well, let's just tell people that we want them to open up every piece of gear. We want them to actually touch it. And like, well, that's a great excuse when you don't know how to make a loot filter. Pretty freaking sad, man. Oh yeah, dude. There are so many streamers that go with that. And I mean, I ended the conversation with the guy saying, you apparently thought I was going to be like your other partner streamers. I got news for you. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to be like them at all. And he's like, well, and here's the deal. They can say negative things, but only after, I mean, really, it's kind of like only after Diablo tells them they can. So like, when we all saw that video that they all made, the production video to promote Spiritborn, and every one of the streamers talked how great it was. Well, then after the viewers got their hands on it a week later, they realized how broken it was and bad it was. So then they had no choice. Streamers had to start agreeing to keep the audience. That's what they do. And that's exactly what this guy was preaching to me about, is you have to play to the audience. You have to learn to play nice. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, I don't have to play nice. I'm like, I don't like your partner streamers. Most of them, I can't stand them. I'm not going to play nice with them. It was hilarious, bro. My wife got a kick out of it because she's like, I kind of knew you weren't going to last very long in there. And I'm like, nope. I just can't keep my mouth shut when you're doing stupid shit. I just got to tell you. And the thing that really disappointed me the most was just what I saw, where the developers were just so lost, man. Yeah, I mean, bro, exactly. I don't play, and you would think that this guy would have vetted me. How bad of him not to do his job. Because I gave him every bit of my information. He should have had me vetted completely. I mean, I'm the guy that was asking for, Rod Ferguson to be fired and saying that he's a douchebag and everything else. And yet you want to make me a partner? And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking maybe you guys are finally open to taking some real advice. And nope, they sure aren't. I got a kick out of it. So that's the first boss in the game right there. That is the very first boss. That's the second time I've killed him. And if you use that strategy, you can kill him every time. If you just, as soon as it starts, run to this outside circle and just time his attacks, and you'll be just fine. Now a whole bunch of things are going to come in here and chase me. And I lose that. And now I go back to the city and they're going to bitch me out for losing that.
One of us. One of us. One of us. We are me. So, you have lost the Dracul scale that kept you safe from my powers. The scale from that traitor, Muriel, who preferred to remain subjugated under the yoke of the Eternal. How alone you must feel, Hunter. Do you know just how many supposed heroes have already won the scale that now belongs to you? Dvalin, Atir. I wonder whether I am the only one who remembers their names. You are nothing in the eyes of the Eternal.
I've been playing that Monster Hunter Wilds. It's an expensive game. It's actually, I don't want to, I mean, it's just really, the controls are super cumbersome. I've tried all. I've tried the joystick, I've tried the controller, I've tried the mouse, keyboard, I've tried every variation. A lot of people are saying it's just the weapons you choose. Like I chose weapons that are probably a little more complicated because they're ranged weapons, and people are telling me that the ranged weapons are a little bit more cumbersome, and they're right, because I'm like, holy cow. Kind of a cool game. The boss fights are actually so cool in that game, Monster Hunter. It's very slow paced, and I'm not a slow paced guy. It's super slow paced.
I'm afraid you've been called to appear before the council.
Yeah, because they're gonna go bitch me out now that I lost their stupid thing. So now I gotta go up here. Do I have bag gear? I do have gear space, okay. And they're gonna now tell me, you freaking loser, you lost our little charm. It was our only one. And then later you find out that's a lie. After you bitched me out all this time. It's like, you got way more than one, you liars.
Hunter, you lost the Dracul scale we entrusted.
This game has been super fun because it's a challenge. It's not easy.
Even before Mordecai had been founded.
And this guy, this developer, it's not a guy, it's a group, but they've put some good things into this. I really like the way they did their skill board. It's just so cool. This whole concept is just so unique. I love it. Okay, so that one, lightning, has got area of effect. And over here, we have it with reduced energy cost. I want to keep that. Here we've got a couple additions. They won't fit anywhere. Yeah, they'll work with those two, but see, we ain't got no room. It's kind of a cool way they did this. I really think that's kind of cool. Oh, I got 24 points available for Wormlink. Oh my gosh. First blood. Okay. This one is multiplier, damage, fire damage, physical resistance. Okay. Patience increases damage over time, increases damage dealt by useful skills. And what's next? Fire damage, wormling damage, physical resistance. We'll do fire. Here we go. I really like this game. I'm enjoying it. This is my second character. I haven't gone to the end game content yet because I want to get both of my characters there. And we're getting real close. The Barbarian's just about there. So I thought I better work on this dude. I did not do a knight just because the barbarian is hard to play. And I bet you the knight's even harder. See, it's coming soon. It's very early release, so. Oh, where's it going to send me? I forget. It's somewhere down here, I thought. Oh, it's on a different map. I have to sell my stuff first. Yeah, that's exactly what my wife said. Is like, they don't know you at all, dude, because you don't play well with others ever. I'm like, I do actually. It's just I don't want to be a little bitch and agree with every single thing that the game says, and that's what they want. And it, I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was actually surprised that they wanted me, and I was like, okay, maybe you heard me in the video. I thought maybe they are looking for a different perspective. Maybe they finally figured out that all the shit that they've been told is stupid. But nope. Where is it taking me? I skipped something. Oh, there it is. So it is a door. That's where I thought it's oh, there it is, way up there. Okay. So I'm like, wait a minute, where's the door? It's up there. Because now these guys are going to give me another charm or whatever that thing was called. They act like it's the only one in the whole world, and then these guys right over here just give me another one right away.
You've come for the scale, is that it?
The scale, yeah, see?
Here it is.
Please take good care of it. Give me another one. So why did you bitch about me losing that one? It looks like this guy's got a mass production of them. Like, what the fudge? Yeah, he's running through here. I see him right there.
You must recover the scale, no matter the cost.
Here we go, about the scale again. The game's been a lot of fun. I've been playing it for a week because they asked me to start it earlier, and they wanted me to give them some feedback on it. And a couple things that I said was I felt like the resistance balancing is really screwed up. It's not working right. I don't think so. The other thing is why in God's earth did you make the town so freaking big and so spread out? I mean, this whole town should be just this right here. Instead, you've got this here, you've got this here, you've got, this over here, you've got this up here. It's crazy. And I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, Diablo 4, when it first came out, they did the same thing. And then they condensed it down. Yeah, I know. These are like, I mean, these things are like, they act like, what do you mean you lost it? Oh my God, it was the only one we ever had. And then right after they bitch me out, they give me another one. So I thought I was supposed to go through a door. Maybe not. Maybe it's a map. Oh yeah, it's a map. So this is going to get me caught up with where my barbarian almost is done here. This is called Dragonkin, the Banished. So my barbarian is ahead of this dude. And my oracle. The oracle is way easier. I'll tell you that right now. The barbarian, you're playing right up on top of them. And with the resistances kind of being screwed up the way it is right now, the frogs, they release this huge pool of poison and you just dead with a barbarian. Well, with this, I'm able to fight from a pretty big distance. But man, I gotta go, guys. This was so much fun. I haven't streamed for 5 days because I wasn't allowed to stream this game. So until the embargo got lifted today. So I'm glad I was able to get back on here and stream. I've been playing a lot of Alvarez. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. I've been playing a lot of Splitgate 2, which is free, and it's pretty good. A lot of Monster Wilds, Hunter Wilds, and I'm doing that 2K Pro 25 golf game. I am not playing D4 again. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see a video I made where they made me a partner in Diablo, and I quit after 2 hours because of what I experienced and what I seen. And I said, I am not going to play this game again. I'm done with it. I saw what the future was, and it's pretty sad. You're playing it on that 2K25. I like it, bro. I haven't done any online play yet. I'm going to try that here soon. But yeah, I'm done with Diablo 4. I just was so disappointed with what I saw in that partner program. I lasted 2 hours and I quit. And I told them to fuck off. They started trying to tell me, you can't say this, you can't do this, you can't pick on other partner streamers. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can, and I'm gonna. And they tried to tell me, oh, just give us. Nope, I'm gone. Adios. I quit. And that was it. Made a video and said, I'm not playing that game again. I'm done. Finish. You guys are going to be really disappointed with season 8. That's all I can tell you because I signed an NDA. I can't say much more, but yeah, it's not good. Not good. And I don't want to be part of it anymore. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. And so this was a blast. Appreciate y'all. H2O. I mean, I'm playing that 2K25 too, bro. I love it. I'm hopefully maybe we can hook up in that game one of these days because I think it's a very cool game. I like it a lot. You know, it's kind of, I think it's got less abilities than some of the past versions of golf games, but I still like it. I mean, it's still pretty cool. All right, y'all. Take care. Be safe. And be kind. I will see you all again soon. Adios, everybody. Adios.